Alright, where was I? Let's see. Actually, pretty long loading for such a small game. There we go. So remember that I said before going back into the soldier quarters, for trying to find what did I was looking for the key for the communication, and it was in one of the bunks in the barracks. In his bunk in the barracks, Tyrell. So I suppose the barracks, it means, yeah, the barracks B or barracks A. I gotta really look around in that area for the key. And then I gotta run straight to the communication room to get the code by the radio. Apparently. Do I have any fuel? I actually have a fuel canister here. And a couple of here. That's good. Tools, gun. Don't think I have any ammo. Do I have ammo? Yeah, I have some bullets actually. Right. I'll keep the meat with me. I might throw it at the rats. Okay, he's already here. He's already here. I'm interested in the first two doors. They lead to both of the barracks. Tyrell, where could he be? Nikolai. Not here. Clement. Lambert. One without name. Keeps in his bunk. I'm running out of time. Hi, Josie. Did I miss something? Maybe it's here. Wait. You know what? I'm gonna reload. Don't wanna spend 2 bullets on him right there. Too early. I'm good. I'm trying to figure out how to find the necessary items, and basically a key to progress. We've been kind of stuck. This is Amnesia, the bunker. The basic premise is it's happening during the World War I, in one of the French, I believe, in a French bunker, where your whole squad is basically annihilated by a beast, monster, and you're trying to figure out how to get the bunker open and escape. That's the basic premise. There's more to it, of course. Most of the story is just told in notes, stuff like that. No. What did I pick up? Final journal. No. Wait, which note had... That's strange. Didn't say anything new. In his bunk, man. I have no idea where to look for it. I think his bunk will be unnamed. That's the problem. I've seen some that were unnamed too. Empty bottles. I don't see anything in here. Photo. My guess would be that the key should be somewhere. Tyrell. There he is. Wait, it's him, right? Tyrell. Yeah, Tyrell. It's his bunk, so it's the bunk to the left. Where's the... I found it. I found the key. Ow. I mean, I could have reloaded right now, saved scan basically. And we've gone immediately to the right bunk. More quietly. Got the key and didn't spend the ammo on him. But it is what it is. I think he's back, right? Oh shit. There's a... Can I hide in here? I can. The problem is there is a hole that he can use to enter this area. That's a big problem. You're in Britain? Cool. So we're almost in the same time zone. Ah, there's a lock. Don't tell me it's inside. I was there when they pulled your friend Neuer from the tunnels. He'd been screaming for hours before he was located, tied to a stretcher. He was still trying to scream, but all that came out was a horrible rasp. All the engineers have seen things down there, myself included. We should talk, you and I, about what it is to be done. Farber's gone, insanity, chaos. We were in the mess and it burst from the shadows right behind Boys Run. But Farber was there, ready, practically threw himself in front of the thing. And he shot it, hit it, dead on. The thing retreated, we thought for sure it was dead. But then, not 10 minutes later, it came back for him. I heard him screaming, being pulled into the wall, praying for salvation. And now I can hear it moving again. So yeah, it just explains that this thing can't really be stopped with bullets. And the other problem... Oh man. I have another problem. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna load in 2 fuel canisters so that I would have a little bit more time with electricity. And then I'm gonna go straight to that bunk to get the key. Yeah. Let's remove some of the items if I can. I'm not sure if I can. Wait. I mean, I can probably drop this on the ground. Just a piece of cloth here. Keep all of this. A grenade. It might come in handy. Let's load in 2 canisters. That should give me plenty of time to listen to the radio, get the code. Yeah, Commander, hi. I'm doing good. I was just busy. I will be busy this a couple of days. So not really streaming much because of that. Okay, I have plenty of fuel, hopefully. Let's get back to that room. I know already where the key is. Just gotta pick it up. Quietly get to the communication room. Listen to the code. And get the hell out of here back here. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, this is Amnesia the bunker. Okay, I'm going straight to the room. Oh yeah, Amnesia games are awesome. This is like the 3rd one in the series. There's the key. Tripwire. Gotta be careful. Oh, he's coming. I feel like he became a little bit more aggressive now. That was quick. Okay, he didn't like the light. That's good. He fucked off for now. Oh no, it needs something else to be connected. He's really aggressive. He relies more on sound, but he also can see. It's not like he's blind. I see what they did. I have to enable the freaking thing in the other back of the room. God damn it. Oh, it's not gonna be as easy as I thought. You know? I can block some of the pathways of battles. I know that for a fact. Well, that's not good. I don't have anything to use on them. Oh man. I have to replay it. I fucked up. Sometimes it's just easier to reload on this difficulty. You can play with limited saves that are limited by fuses that you have to collect. You can actually customize the difficulty in New Game Plus by a lot. Amnesia, the Dark Descent is the first one. Amnesia, Machine for Pigs, I believe. Amnesia, the Rebirth. Those were more story-driven, not like roguelike. This one feels like more of a roguelike, but it has story. You can complete it. There's a ending, but the pace and the gameplay is different here. If you're not, if you don't know the story of Amnesia, it's kind of a long story to explain what is happening. But I can kind of summarize. Basically, there is a otherworldly beings, basically another species that lives on a distant realm that use basically like Vita energy from humanoids to prolong their life. And it actually is done only by one being, this queen, empress, that is using, for example, humans. She uses humans to harvest other humans. She can turn humans into ghouls that collect Vita. And Vita is collected from persons by violence, fear. The more fearful, hurt person is, the more Vita it basically generates. So she created those harvesters, mutated humans that would hunt for her to collect the energy. That's the basic premise. But here, our friend Henry is fighting in the World War I, basically. And one evening, he decided to play some dice with his friend and decide who will go on a patrol. And he cheated. He used like he used weighted dices and won the game. So basically, his friend Lambert has gone to the patrol that day and didn't come back. So he became guilty and desperate. He's gone to search for him outside of the bunker and found him in a big crater. And he had a broken leg, and there was this strange pool of water. He decided to get his flask, fill it with water, and give it to Lambert, his friend that was hurt. And miraculously, his friend actually got up and helped him back up. get back to the bunker after getting wounded by the Germans. So the story of the game kind of in notes, and there's audio like files you can listen to, explains that Lambert gradually started basically turning into the harvester. And he is what we are running from. And I'm gonna probably make a hard save all right here. Right now. Let me think, I need probably another piece of meat. I don't know if I will need any of the tools. I have also cutters, wrench, grenade. Yeah, it's kind of a mix of that. But the story of this civilization goes beyond this period of time. I don't exactly remember in which period the first game takes place. I think it took place before First World War. Amnesia Rebirth, the straight sequel, happens, I would say, during our time, maybe? I don't remember. I've played it like 5 years ago. Why he's so... The impressive thing about this enemy is that he is adapting for sure. He became a lot more alert than he was previously in the playthrough. I'm not even playing on hard difficulty. I'm playing on medium. And usually using the flashlight like 2 times to charge it up like this wouldn't even attract him. Now he just spawned immediately. That's crazy. Yeah. It's like Alien Isolation. In some ways, it's probably even better than that. The crazy thing is you can like customize the game later on Shell Shock difficulty to make it even harder. You can remove the metal doors from the safe room, so the safe room becomes a simple room without real protection. That's nerve-wracking. Okay, I need the piece of meat. Let's see. They kindly fucked off. That's good. Oop. Why is that? Ammo. More meat. It's blocked. Oh shit. Maybe I can hide in here. But it's a bad idea to hide, actually. You know why? Because my electricity goes down and I can't even use the radio anymore. Ooh. Well, maybe I can do another pass into the safe spot. There's a flare. What the hell is a flare? There's actually a lot of good stuff in here. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the safe spot. I'm gonna resave. I'm gonna charge up the fuel generator again. And then calmly return here. And get the code from the communication room. Hopefully he's not gonna appear. There's actually not that much music outside of some radio and other stuff you can find. It's pretty much quiet all the time. I hope he can't appear inside of here. Flare. Let's read the description. This is actually a new item that I found. For use when in need of aid, signals with its brightly burning and loudly hissing flame can be thrown. Maybe it's a better distraction. I'll probably keep it for later. The other problem is that we are limited with the inventory of the chest. As you can see. I will still need the communication key for now. It is a sort of a torch, yeah. I mean, I probably will keep everything here as it is. Let's just see how much I'm left with. It's kind of low. Let's load it in. Another one. There he goes, running around. You can hear him. You know, those cloth pieces you can leave here on the ground. Okay, let's go back here inside. Now I can potentially go to that communication room and use the radio. After I flip the switch in the other area. We keep the electricity to operate in some of the wings of the bunker. So basically I need electricity to use the radio, like a pump in the arsenal room, to remove the water. Sometimes it is needed. You can actually probably get through the level without it, but another problem is that he appears more often. If there's no light, he immediately will start patrolling the area. With it, he kinda gives you a little bit of time. But if you make plenty of sounds in the zone, he still appears, you know. Go in. This. There we go.
To anyone left, the code is 8359.
Got it. Got the code.
I hope that you can hear me. I hope that you can forgive me. The arsenal code is 835.
Did I write it down? Yeah, I have it here. We also have I think we have the code for the bunk of one of the prisoners. So now I can enter the arsenal. Kinda empty. Let's see. Laval. Laval. Where's his bunk? Zero 773. 0773. Gas mask. Oh, it's a tool. It's actually a tool. But I guess I don't need this. It takes space. It takes space. But it's useful for using the gas grenades and maybe going through some gas areas. Yeah, the vision is pretty limited with it. Man, I'm limited with space. It's crazy how limited I am. Hello. Good evening. So, the arsenal. Let's go to the arsenal. This way? No. Arsenal. Straight ahead. A359. 8359. What do I need to find here? Dynamite. Have you played No, I'm Not Human? No. I haven't. There's a fuel canister, that's good. Keep that in mind. And this place is a maze. Open. There's a giant ass hole in the wall. We have a gas grenade. Oh, some ammo, more fuel. 2 fuel canisters in one spot. Maybe I should have used a little bit more. Rats again. Meat will be helpful. Actually had one already. Empty. More slots in the pockets, yes. Thank you. could it be? He's here. What's the chances of him finding me under a table? Chances are probably pretty high. And this place is a maze. I can't really tell where exactly the arsenal, the dynamite can be placed. On the other hand, there probably is some kind of note to give me a clue on the exact spot. He ran off? He ran off. That can happen too. He actually doesn't care for booby traps. He can explode one of them and escape for some time. I mean, I can probably block this now. Anything else? Whoops. There's so many traps. Oh boy. Let's actually block this route here. Can I squeeze through? I guess I can't. Empty. Ah, the idea is to push it here and climb up. Can I? Please move it. It's kind of funny that he actually exploded the grenade and ran off, and I didn't have to do anything. Gas grenade. It's blocked. Oh, just probably I just circled back to the entrance, I believe. Huh. Oh no, the dynamite. It's the dynamite room. It's right here. Yeah, 100% gonna harm me now. 100%. Now we gotta make it all the way back. It's hard to tell where exactly he is. Okay, he's in the vents. You can save in the tunnels, actually. Let's do just that. I don't want to experience all of that again. Tunnels allows you to save. There's a second save spot, basically. On this difficulty, I'm not sure it's there in hard difficulty. And it's the only spot where he doesn't follow you. Okay, just to be sure. Get it on. You know what I should have picked up? Some of the flasks. Or canisters. Fuel canisters. I don't know, maybe actually make those something similar. Just want to make sure he leaves that area. Hi, Della. Using the fuel. I got at least one. Let's get back. So I got the dynamite, the fuse. Let's regroup and see what I need to do now. My guess would be set everything in the right spot and detonate it. Whew. So. You sound exactly like the person in your profile pic would sound. Got it. Dynamite. Maybe you can combine them? Where's the other detonator handle? My guess is that I can just go and do it maybe now? Let's get some electricity going. Now. I think I will need gas grenade right now. I mean gas mask. Let's try and exit this bunker now. Ratatouille, can you leave, please? That's do not allow me to leave. Look at that. Put it here. What the fuck do you want? Jesus Christ. Fuck off already. That worked. Exit. Maybe I should pick something up with me. For example, a shotgun. Okay, let's go. Ugh. The mine. This fucker will chase me now here. Of course. Ooh. There he is. Maybe I can explode the bridge here? Kill him? Come here, you bastard. That was close. That's doable. Alright. I can work with that. But I need the shot. Oh, this time around he's actually out. Lama. He escaped. Flare. Let's get the flare too. I guess this is like a boss fight. Phew. Let's do the same thing. Go to the right, bait him on the bridge and try and break it under his body. Oh, you can turn those things too. This can make him run around. Where's the grenade? See him. Big umps. Once he's gonna be on the bridge, I'll try and use it. Well, that didn't work. No, it's not Visions of Insanity, it's actual sci-fi, basically. More akin, more closer to Cthulhu stuff. Lovecraft. You should play the previous ones. Or read the lore, and I don't know. It's explained. There's basically a reason why the Lambert turned into this beast. Drank from the fountain. The fountain was used basically by the Romans before this in crazy, bizarre, violent rituals. So this was going on for centuries. Interesting, he started rushing, so maybe I should... Wait, first thing first, let's load in the shotgun. Got 2 shells in. I think the stopping power of a shotgun should give me a little bit more time to maybe throw a grenade. This time around actually the bridge is it isn't down. There's some randomize? It was down before. It was in this position. Interesting. Breaks it. There's actually a randomness to it. The bridges change position. Previously, I had one wooden in front of me and a metal one behind me. This time around it was completely different. Yeah, I guess you're right. One wooden, let's see. Oh, it broke. It completely broke. Work this time. I also think I heard his he yelled Henry. Whoa. This place is collapsing. Great, we've fallen into a corpse dump. French soldiers, I think. I don't know if what will be worse for him, you know, imprisonment in the barracks, in the bunkers of Germans, or dealing with that thing. So that was Amnesia the Bunker. I really enjoyed it. There's a lot of subtle little things that they improved with in my opinion, in this version. This is, in my opinion, like a next step of the gameplay loop for horror games from the studio. The element of randomness after each load definitely adds replayability. I don't even talk about the higher difficulties and everything you can adjust on those. I wonder what they're gonna do after this one, because it feels like a, you know, a smaller game for building on like gameplay concepts to add to the next project. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, honestly. I probably will replay it at some point on higher difficulty just to see how much the gameplay changes. So yeah, thank you for watching. I guess I'm gonna end it on this note here. And next time, probably tomorrow, I'll probably start something else. So yeah, I've played on normal. It took me... Interesting, I felt like I spent a little bit more time. 5 hours, 18 minutes. Longest time between saves, 24 minutes. Saved 87 times. Yeah, I was really anxious. Number of deaths 9, rats killed 7, 20 bullets fired, and 2 shotgun shells that I used at the end of the game. Actually, you can completely like play without the shotgun. To get the shotgun, you had to go into the tunnels and find a crazed lieutenant or whoever it was. I forgot his name. One of your men basically gone crazy, and was walking around in the tunnels with a shotgun. You could have just completely avoided him. So yeah, that's that. Until next time.